Hello ma'am, my name is Dhaval Pandav. I am from collegedunner.com. A very warm welcome to our interview series which is called Thoughts on Education, where we interview with the various dignitaries such as owners, VCs, principals, HODs and teachers. Before I proceed with this interview, I would request you to give brief introduction about yourself, ma'am.
Okay, so hi Dhaval. My name is Nidhi Dhruv basically. So I am the daughter of the founder and director of our institute, Ms. Bhavna Dhruv. And basically I was always inclined towards this field since I had my mom to look up to. So while I was pursuing my 11th, I decided to begin a little bit of designing on my own. And I joined this institute and did a diploma. Eventually I was doing my mass media degree, while I decided that, okay, why don't I go to the institute and look after the day-to-day functions of what's happening, what's going on. I might learn something new in the process. So while I was doing that, it just happened that one fine day, we do not have a faculty turn up. And I said, okay, I have learned this, I can take this up, and I took up a lecture. And the students were extremely happy with what happened there. And from that's when I decided to associate myself with the institute completely. And I've been taking theory lectures post that. I look after the day-to-day managing functions. Apart from that, I am the HOD of styling department now. Like, it's completely under my control, you can say. So that's what I do.
Wonderful, ma'am. It was really nice knowing about you and your experience, ma'am. So my first question is, as you said, you are HOD for fashion styling. So what are your roles and responsibilities, ma'am?
Okay, so as a HOD, I basically, first thing that I do, and very importantly, I decide the curriculum for that. For that, it's not just a learning for my students. I learn here as well. So every year, fashion being an industry which has drifts in it, various drifts every year it changes. So what I need to do is I need to be updated with what's going on this year. What's the color of the season? What's the design of the season? What are the prints that we look into? I make a list of that, I jot that down, and accordingly I design the syllabus. Now I'll tell you one thing. What happens is when students join into the designing field, what they want to do is just design. But as a stylist, they even need to know how to speak, how to communicate. You might look at that student and feel that, okay, the work is so good, good designers, good creators. But in the end, are they presentable? When they step out into this industry, this cutthroat industry, they need to know that they need to present themselves better than they do. Better than their work, it has to be them that speaks for themselves first. So I teach them about grooming on themselves. Apart from that, how to develop a personality, how to present yourself, how to introduce yourself, and how to value themselves over all this.
What are the innovations and approaches you bring apart from the curriculum to teach students?
Okay, so apart from this, what we do here is we focus more on practicality, okay? Now, being in this industry, we've understood one thing over the years. We're here since the past 30 years, so we have a great experience. With all the faculty put together, we decided that practical approach is what is going to work here. A classroom approach is not something we look forward to. We do not make 40 students sit upright in a class, ask them a question, teach them something and be like, have you understood? Now what happens here is all of them together will nod their heads into yes, but that's not the right way we do it. So our faculty to student ratio has always been 1 faculty per 15 students. So we jot them down, we divide them into different groups, and that's how the teaching goes on. Some students here, Dhaval, I'll tell you, are a little slow in learning. Some are a little fast. You cannot put them up in the same basket. So what we do is we have teachers go to them table to table and help them with what they're doing. It's not 1 faculty for 40 students here. We don't work that way. So that's something we've learned over the years.
What would you like people to know about your institute they may not know?
Again, like I would say, it's a complete package. We don't focus on only educating a student. It's about when you step out into the world, you need to be a package on your own. You need to be a good personality. Apart from that, placements. Okay, now what I have noticed is majorly with degrees or with these designing courses, what happens is you get educated at the institute. But what after that? So we help students with developing a resume, as well as we have a placement cell. So we guarantee every student that we will take you to an interview table. Not many institutes or not many places would guarantee you that. So that is something we do. We'll help you with placements, maybe once, maybe twice, according to what we have available presently with us.
Any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and aspiring students?
Okay, so here I would like to say is they are very talented. Firstly, the generation now. Okay, I see many people saying, "Oh, what is this generation so fast? They want everything fast." I say, what is the harm with wanting everything fast? Who wouldn't want quick results? But one thing I would like to tell them is that don't give up. You don't get the fast result. Maybe in one try, two tries, or thrice you will try and you will not receive it. But don't give up there. Maybe when you aim for the sky, you will land up at the tallest skyscraper in your city. So don't give up and always try and learn something new, like you do on social media. You're all learners, so don't stop that and always try and strive for the best.
It was pleasure talking to you and interviewing Thoughts on Education, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.